I was talking about the benefit of omega-3 fatty acid in my previous video. Simple tuna recipe. So I have this tuna. So I'm going to cook this tuna. Concerned about the protein. Tuna is one of the food which have really high amount of protein. I'm going to cook this tuna. So what I'm going to do first is to cut this tuna. And then what I'm going to do is to marinate this tuna with a special spice which I learned from my mother. It's very simple to make this marination trick. I will explain you what I'm normally putting to marinate this. So I have the tuna ready. Now I'm going to take a bowl for marination. This one for some time. So in a bowl, so what I'm going to do first, what I'm going to put first is a tablespoon of corn flour. So a spoon of corn flour. I really like spicy food, so I'm going to put 1 spoon of chili powder. So 1 spoon will be enough for this. But if you really want too much spicy, then you can add more chili, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, tablespoon of black pepper, half spoon of salt. So now what I'm going to do is make a mix using olive oil. The last video I explained about the olive oil. There are people who are very crazy about oil, but as per the studies, some of the oils are not bad. For example, olive oil, coconut oil, this type of oil is not bad. Especially if you are frying food, make sure you are using an oil which is heat resistant, right? Make sure you are using a high quality oil. So I am using olive oil for most of my cooking, and I'm going to cook this in olive oil. So now the next step is to marinate. Marination is very simple. You can see. So just marinate and let this guy sit there for 15 minutes. And after that you can fry this tuna in an open pan, right? I will show you that. So you can even keep it in fridge. If you have fridge, you can keep it in the fridge. I don't have fridge here. I don't use fridge. I'm against fridge. I don't know if you know that story, but I don't use fridge. I don't use microwave oven, these kind of things. So, and the reason behind why I am not using fridge is because I work with computers, and when you are working with computers, most probably you are becoming really lazy, because computer is making your life very easy, which means there is a good side and there is a bad side. And bad side is you are becoming very lazy every day. And I noticed that I was becoming very lazy, which was really affecting my health. When you are becoming very lazy, putting everything, cooking once in a week, and so, and this was really affecting me. So that's what I thought, okay, I will throw away my fridge, and I will cook every day, because this will force me to cook most of the days, go buy the things, and I wanted to eat healthy food. So that's one of the things I did. So I'm not using fridge for almost, I think, more than 5-6 years now. Don't have a fridge. So it's marinated, and I'm going to let this guy sit here for 15 minutes, and then after that I'm going to cook this guy, and I will show you after. So I'll be adding 1 garlic. So again, add a little bit of oil, right? So in order to check whether the oil is heat enough, you can add a garlic in it. I like garlic, so wait for the garlic to change its color. So it's ready, and you can put the tuna.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit.
Let the tuna sit there for 2-3 minutes, 3 minutes, and then turn it around. So tuna is basically doesn't take much time to cook tuna, so that is one of the benefit. So if you are a busy person, then tuna is one of the best thing you can cook. It's very healthy. It has omega-3 fatty acid and many other nutrients what our body really need. So tuna is a good option if you are really health conscious and if you want to live a not sick life, right? So cook for 3 minutes and cook the other side for another 3 minutes. Tuna is another fish you can cook, especially if you are very smell conscious. I am very smell conscious person, so that's why I don't cook many other fish items. I cook only salmon or tuna or few other fish items I cook in here. And one of the reason is because most of the other fishes are very smelly fish, but tuna is not a smelly fish. So this is another option if you are really smell conscious person, right? So if you are a smell conscious person, tuna is an option. So now it's almost 3 minutes, so turn it around and let it sit. So the fish is almost cooked. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook another 3 minutes, but this time I'm going to cook okay, I want this guy to be cooked very well and I need that little bit of juice from it. So as I said, I will be eating this fish today with brown rice. So tuna fish, this is my home recipe. This is my, let's say, quick recipe. Anybody can cook. This is my home style, my mother's special. So using just chili and black pepper and turmeric powder and a little bit of salt, you can make amazing tuna. And you can eat with any type of food. You can eat with if you have some chapati or roti, you can eat that with chapati and roti. Or if you can if you are really into weight loss, then eat this tuna with some salad, some vegetable salad. That is another option. And if you just want to maintain your weight, then eat with rice, right? The one rice I prefer is the brown rice. It's not because I am from Kerala and we eat a lot of brown rice. It's not because of that, because of the nutrition content, right? I mean, I care about nutrition a lot. So if you are eating nutritious food, this is what our body need. Our body needs a lot of nutrition, and if you are giving that nutrition, you will look like, you will not have weight issues, you will not have diabetes, you will not have cholesterol, you will not have many other issues. You can solve these issues using real food, but make sure what you have to consume. So my goal with this YouTube channel is to educate you so that you will know what to do. You will not have to waste a lot of money in the hospital, right? Because as I said in my previous video, one of the insulin shot is almost $60, right? It's too much of money, right? And you can save that money, you can keep that money for something good. So you can eat healthy food and be healthy, and that's what I prefer. That's what I do with this. So I hope if you are not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to put a lot of nice interesting content. So this fish is almost ready. You see, looking very nice. It's juicy now, right? And within 10 minutes you can prepare this fish, or within 15 minutes you can prepare a nice dish using it's tuna. It's almost 28 grams of protein in 100 grams of tuna. So yeah, healthy. This is how I make my food, and this is what I prefer to eat most of the time when I am cooking home. This is what I prefer. I eat, I cook. This is how I cook. So yeah, and that's my secret, right? So I hope you liked this video. If you want more recipes like this, let me know. If you are not responding to this, then I will consider that you are not interested for my recipe videos. You really like my other scientific healthy videos. But if you want recipes, more recipes like this, let me know, add a comment, and I will be happy to create some of my quick recipes. So until that time, until then, I will wish you a good day and see you soon. Take care.